Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Subnautica Below Zero, the Arctic survival game. Well, we're going to go looking and exploring the sunken ship. So we're going to go and try and find it, and then we're going to explore once we get into it. For that though, we are going to need a special piece of equipment, which you should have seen how to get on one of my previous videos on how to get the laser cutter. So we've got our little sea truck, and we're pootering about in that, and we're at Rocket Island where the jetty is. From the jetty at Rocket Island, you are gonna head right. Keep on going right, hugging the side of the island wall. Now there's gonna be some purple plumes and some nasty big toothy shark things knocking about, but don't worry about that. Navigating with a compass certainly makes it a bit easier. You wanna head due southeast. And before long, you'll find the back of the sunken spaceship, the shipwreck. Now, lots of corrosion going on, lots of damage. I couldn't make out any markings on the ship, but it looks like it's been there a while. A few entry points, entry and exit points, has to be said, but the main one is at the bow of the ship. So we've approached from the stern into the bow. Now, it's always handy having the Below Zero sea truck here, because you can use it as a mobile command base and keep replenishing your oxygen. Now, I haven't got the ultra high capacity O2 tank, so I'm only stuck at 13502. So I've got to get in, have a good look around, and get out. So I'm going to park it as good as I possibly can, bearing in mind that, you know, when I exit the sea truck, what's going to happen is that I exit from the top, you see, so you've got to make sure you've got enough distance. So I got some water, and I got a knife, and I got my laser cutter, and I got my repair tool, and I've got an ion cube, just in case, to go looking. But more importantly, I've got the sea glide, and I've got a torch. Right, so, with all that sorted out, let's get cracking with this. Now, if you don't know where I am, probably worthwhile checking out my channel, where I've got a video on how to find the island in the first place. But anyway, once you're in the ship, you can see there's a lot of damage, a lot of corrosion, but you know, it is quintessentially of the same ilk of technology. It's the same design. Lots of crates laying around and containers for batteries. Great stuff. Let's get around some broken doors, having a good look around. Now, in here, we're primarily in this ship, you're going to be looking for a shipwreck material. Alright, and these shipwreck materials are going to enable you to fix the antenna on top of Rocket Island. Once you fix the antenna on Rocket Island, you can talk to your sister, Sam, who's on the Vespa. So we're going to use our cutting tool, and we're going to cut round this solid door that's preventing us getting any further. Keeping an eye on the O2 as well. Always important in Subnautica Below Zero, keep an eye on the O2. So we've cut round, a nice big gaping hole, ooh misses, in that door. It falls through, and we're instantaneously in to another compartment. Lots of boxes and stuff through here, which I can't move, and I may well need to get a propulsion cannon or something like that so I can move things. We're having a good look around. There's another exit there, look, entry and exit point. So we might bring the old sea truck round there, make it a little bit easier, so you know we're closer to our oxygen source. So as you can see, as we exit the ship, the wreck, you see our sea truck is just a little way down to the left hand side. So let's get in that, move that over, because it's a bit easier for us. We can also replenish our oxygen supplies as we're doing that. Oxygen supplies are always very important. And we'll move it over to this area. So there we go. Sort of clam-like substances and fungi on the walls. Let's pop in there. Can't get through there, but there is a staircase to go up. That's always worthwhile, isn't it? Now, in this area, a bit like engineering, I suppose, this is where you're going to find the shipwreck components, or ship components. We've got an ion cell, or power cell. And by exploring around here, you'll see a panel. And that panel, as you can see right there, that panel is sealed. Time to get the old laser cutter out again from Below Zero. The Below Zero laser cutter. Yes, folks. And we're going to cut that panel off. This part of the engine. So we're going to get through that sealed door. And there we go. That falls out. And there's a shipwreck salvage. And now, get that and an advanced wiring kit. Take it up Rocket Mountain to the communications array, and you can fix that and get in contact with everybody. But there's still a little bit more exploring to be done. So let's have a good look round, keeping an eye on the O2, on the oxygen. You can't get through this gap, or I was unable to get through this gap anyway. It looks like you can get through. I couldn't do it. No idea where. It looks like there's like some sort of cavity there that you could possibly get through and replenish your air. I was unable to do it. I don't know how to do it at this stage in the game. I have to. If I find out, I'll come back and do another video. So I've got 30 seconds of air remaining. Time to get back out to the sea truck and replenish my oxygen. There we go. We're in. So that's it. The shipwreck salvage. We've got that. Or shipwreck components. So far, everything's okay. We're going to go a bit quicker now. We're going to get in there with the Sea Glide. Just so we can zoom around a bit quicker. Still be meticulous in what we're investigating as well. Because, you know, we want to get the most out of our time in here. So far we found one place that's blocked off to us. More stairs, more panels. There's an overhead gantry as well. Can't get anywhere near that. Let's get the torch out. See what we can find with the torch. There's anything to scan. There's another door there which we can cut open with the cargo cutter. Or the laser cutter. Now it's quite power hungry, this. Be warned, if you're doing an awful lot of laser cutting with the laser cutter, then uses about 15% each door it cuts through. So be warned, like, so you can get through 4, 5 doors perhaps. And then you have to think about a recharge. So we're through into another room now. There's a sealed door. Through that seal, we can't get through that sealed door. You can't cut through it either. But there again, you can see that denied room. I'm going to go look round underneath the stairwell. Let's pop up, see what else we can find. It's taking us right back out, look. At the front of the ship where we initially came into. Fair enough. More air, please. Let's get back through. So far, though, so good. There's got to be more to it here. There's got to be more to this ship. Back into engineering. Looking up, there's that gantry. Again, a sealed door. Can't get through that on either side. Which is a shame. Who knows? Back through, down stairwell. There's the block path. Sealed door. Yeah, again, you know, we're looking around. Not much there. Not much to pick up. There's got to be more to that wreck. It's a big in-game set piece. It deserves more. But let's just have a good look around. Let's go back in. Again, up through engineering. There's the gantry. Past the panel we got the shipwreck components for. Down a stairwell. Must be night time outside now because my habitat's run out of power. Let's pop down that stairwell there. Again, there's a box. Switch the torch. Keeping an eye on the oxygen. Nothing else I can see in this room. But then there's a little hatch. Not far from here that I noticed. At the end of this corridor, turn right, and you can get back out to the side of the ship. Another entry and exit point. So, with 39 units of oxygen remaining, time to get back to the sea truck. Recharge that.
30 seconds.
So, in short, a little bit frustrating this. A little bit of exploration going on. But all in all, something's to be said. A few items in there. I thought there'd be a lot more, and there may well be at this stage of the game. But what we've seen is how to find the sunken ship in the sea. We've gone to Rocket Island. From the Rocket Island jetty, facing outwards, we've turned right. We've gone all the way that way, hugged the side of the island, and we've come across this ship. We've cut through the doors with the laser cutter, and this is where we are. One or two blocked areas, and I'm sure that there's more to this ship than that. But so far, that's what we've got. Anyway, there you have it. I've been Ricardo, this has been Subnautica and how to find the sunken ship in Subnautica Below Zero. Thanks very much for watching. Check back on the channel for more videos in the series and look at the back catalogue. If you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe button, because that like and subscribe does go a long way on YouTube these days. Thanks very much for watching. Swim safe.